Hey, welcome everyone to a new game of Catan. So let's have a look at the board. What do we see? Okay, interesting board. We're first position. I see two spots that are pretty nice. So I see the 693 over here. I think that is a great spot. I also see the 5910 over here or the 4510. The downside of the 5910, I think, is that you will not get a very good OR spot. But the 5910 can combine really well because with the 6311. So that could be an option for me. Um, yeah, it's definitely tough, definitely tough. But I will give someone the 693. There's a lot of sheep on the board, so I think the 6311 will be open of all spots here. But then again, the 693 also pairs really well with the 693. But I'm really doubling up on certain numbers, which I don't like, I think. Mm, but I think I want to go for it. Ooh, we're running out of time, so that's not great. I think it's a strong spot to take, 693. It's better or and better wheat than the 5-9-10 player, and we will get sheep on the way back. Interesting that gray goes for the 8 for 10 here. The sheep is not that valuable. But I really don't like my row placement, but of course I didn't intend to point it inwards. It can actually cost me a lot. Wow, and red actually gets the 5-9-10 now, so but yeah, you combine it with the 6-11, you still have a lot of sheep. You will get to the 3-for-1 port, but still. But maybe Gray expect that the wheat will be open, so that you will get the 6-5-11. And it seems like you are right here. So you take 9-10-11, and what do you take with it? 3-4-8 or okay, that is interesting placements. But I really don't like this road placement. That can really cost me the game, to be honest. So either way, I will get the 6-11, the 3-4-8, or the 5-8-10. I think all are great. And you will take the 3-4-8, and I will get the 6-11 as planned here. So maybe the 5-9-10 was better in terms of number diversity. Yeah, so maybe, yeah, I should have predicted that the 5, because the 5-9-10, but yeah, but then again, not sure. Okay, so let me know down in the comments what you would do. Is it worth it to not have that much number diversity, but better ore and wheat? Or is it better to have more number diversity, but, well, a lower amount of ore and wheat production? Yeah, we definitely go to the 4-11. It's a great settlement spot for me. We'll have the 3-for-1 port. Wow, and we do start off with the 3. So yeah, then if the 3 rolls, of course, it's better to place on this way. But now we will most likely get robbed here. Luckily, you do get my sheep though. So still, I need only 1-6. But I have to expand, I think. But it's looking pretty dicey. Oh man, 2-7 is really bad. But you could also just block the 8 wheat. Okay, nice. Yeah, because I do think if gray gets the sheep board, he could be in a good position. Also, if red gets the wheat, the 3 for 1 board, red could be in a good position too. But we are pretty lucky so far. Yeah, I'm not sure why I should help gray there. I will do it for a sheep and wheat. That gives me the settlement. Because it's of course not guaranteed that I will get a 6 soon. So that's of course a really good trade. I will get an extra number. And of course having the 3 for 1. But where can I expand to next? If I can get to the A3, that would be amazing. And then my setup looks a lot stronger. Okay, there's the 6. Pink probably wants to go to the 6 wheat over here. And this is definitely risky. If I roll a 3, I could cut off pink. Do I want pink to get the 6-2 though? Let's see if I can get a wood here. Yeah, only for brick. They all want brick. And they literally all want brick. Okay, I just settled. Still pretty good early game. We are in prime position to get the longest road though. But pink can connect, so pink would also be in a good position. Okay, do I want to go for the city or just the development card here? But our numbers are getting rolled, so that is of course very nice. That's definitely too expensive for me. I think I just go for the dev card here. Victory point is nice. Okay, gray will block the 9 ore again. Wow, and you do get my brick, all of all cards. Okay, that's interesting for sure that you block the 8 sheep. Lots of sevens now. Yeah, but I really regret it. I should have just pointed my road upwards. I could definitely win that race from pink. Okay, we do get the sheep. Do I want to hold here? I think I want to do that. So actually, pink looks pretty strong here. And no one does have the knight, is also interesting to note. Okay, then we just 3-4 on our sheep for the ore. I would have had the city if the 9 wasn't blocked, so that's pretty bad. So now pink knows I don't have the knight, so you could punish me, but you block the 8 wheat, yeah. But these 7s are really annoying. Uh, okay, just go for another death card. Red did get some really good rolls, the 5 and the 10. Does have the 3 for 1 port. Red might want to hold now for the city. Okay, just going for another settlement spot, okay. Not sure, by the way, why pink didn't place on the 9-10-2 instead of the 9-10-11. Oh man, these 5 is so annoying. Okay, so now you do have the knight. But yeah, red did have a lot of production, but you have to port all your wheat in. And there's the city. Yeah. I think I want to hold for the city here for sure. So, and no one will give me ore. I could ask for a sheep, but I think it's better now to city up because red also citied up. And basically the difference is now that red did get the mono and also a good production. I think it was better to be second on this board. The 5-9-10 and 6-9-3 are a little bit similar. Okay, you have to block red now on the 10 ore. Yeah. Everyone is going for depth is also not great. Okay, we do get a tree here. What do I want to do with it? No one will give any ore to me, so I could try to do this. Brick for 2 wheat. Gray does that trade, so I will get the city now. You might want to block the 9 now. Yep. At least green will, or pink will protect me from the 9 ore to get blocked, most likely. So I'm 5 points, but I don't see... Yeah, I could win with road for sure, but pink could do that too. So they are in an army race. I will not win that race, so I have to go for road. But the downside is I'm dependent on, yeah, basically the trees. Maybe the 11s. Or if we can get some 6s, that can work as well. At least I now have the production. That's a very good roll. So I could either try to get 2 development cards. I could also just city up again. I think the city is better here because if I get 2 dev cards, what will I do with it? Oh wow. Yeah, I think it doesn't make that much sense to go with the army race. I think going for the city is better here. So it's a pretty fast-paced game. However, we are 46 rolls away. So we're only on 6 points. So I think you have to block the 9 ore now. Or do you block? Yeah, you block the 9 ore here. Oh wow, you blocked the 5 wheat. So red suddenly is not looking that threatening anymore. Pink will steal from me. So I think I want to expand to the A3 or to the 612. I have multiple options. Okay, luckily you do get my sheep here. What do I do here? So yeah, I think going to the A3 is nice here. Okay, let's just do an ore for 2 wood then. Okay, we have to port our ore in, and I think I want to hold here just to get the settlement. Okay, but this is tough. Now my ore will likely get stolen. Ah, you don't steal from me. Yeah, because you're in a race with pink. But pink also, if he does have the row building, it will be hard for me to compete with him. But we can't complain with the rolls. However, though, it's not that great. But the 9 did roll a lot now. So pink will steal from me again. Okay, now from gray. No, that's a really bad 7 because now I can't settle anymore. Yeah, I think I just go for the death card. And who do I think is the most threatening? Pink would be threatening though, but didn't get the port. But I want to get the wood from gray. I think I steal from gray here. But we do get the sheep. Okay, nice. We do get the monopoly. That's really good. So now there are no monopolies anymore in the game. Gray will probably steal from me. Okay, that's fine. That's not great. Oh, that 7 out was really bad. Otherwise, we could already settle on the A3. That would be in an amazing position. But we do get the 3. That's really nice. Okay, so can we get a wheat here? I think just to be sure, because if Gray does have the row building, she might want to cut me off. So just to make sure, I will get the H3 settlement spot here. And I also set up for longest road. So that's my thought process here. But pink still didn't get the city, so I definitely think red and gray are in a stronger position than pink right now. Yeah, pink does have the row building. That is pretty unfortunate. But we still have the monopoly, so we have to make use of that. So what did roll? The 9 did roll, the 8 did roll. So I can get some wheat and some ore and some sheep. So with the wheat, I can only get a settlement spot. Then I'm on 7. I can't win. So I think it's just better to we can try to get a wheat though for the ore. So I will get the settlement and now I can keep my mono. So some sheep, some wheat in the game, a little bit of ore. We could also win with 2 cities and a settlement, but it might be a little bit too slow. And pink also burned all his knights, so there might actually be a lot of VPs in the game. So maybe I want to invest in some development cards as well. Really nice that we rolled a 6. Okay. Okay, you're holding for another city. Yeah, actually I really like my position here. I think there's another row building in the game which could be helpful. There's a Year of Plenty. Ooh, do I mono the ore here? Is the question. If I roll 6, I definitely mono the ore. Let's see what we roll here. It is the 9. But I could still mono the ore. But if I mono the ore, I'm on 8 points. And what do I do then? Well, if I can get another city, then I only need 1 road settlement. And it would really hurt my opponent. Yeah, I think I go for it. Okay, I will definitely city up the H3 here. And do I hold here? I think I hold. I can get another city with it. Yeah, so there it is. I know there's no mono, so I have a high chance of getting another city. And then I don't need to win with road anymore. So yeah, if your numbers are getting rolled, which is not that bad in my case, then you could definitely be, you don't need the number diversity. But I think it's a huge risk, but getting that ore and wheat was really helpful for me. Compared to the 5, well, the 5 did roll a lot too. So what will pink do here? You can only get, he by the way didn't get the settlement already. He just burned his resources, I think, inefficiently by going for a lot of death cards. And now you fall behind in production. And red also didn't get the second city, which is big, which I prevented from happening. And gray also didn't get the second city and just get development cards. Probably does have some VPs, so we still have to watch out for gray. Yeah, and gray could be scary if the 8 and 10 rolls a couple of times. Then you can definitely city up. But we will, yeah, we will now for sure, I think, get the city here. Unless you steal my wheat. That was the worst case scenario. So if we roll 7 now, we could be in a bad position. But we don't roll the 7. So we definitely city up here. And what do we do? Was it smart for me to do? No, I don't think we could get 3 roads, right? We can just get 2 development cards, which is pretty nice. If it's 1 VP, we win. And it is. So, okay, this is a demonstration, I think, that not proves it, but it's definitely an interesting topic. So number diversity or, uh, well, the diversity in the resources, how much you get. So we managed to yeah, beat them all, 13 on 33. I think this is a very good win for me. Hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Hope to see you tomorrow. Bye bye.